welcome back to another cast. Today we got another quarterfinals matchup. Sonar versus No Quarters will be facing off for the uplink side. And yeah, it should be a really good matchup. Sonar is ranked number 3 right now in the uplink standings, and No Quarters is ranked number 6. Whoever wins this matchup will move on to play, I believe, Wrecked in round number 2, the semifinals for OCML Uplink. And meanwhile, while this match is going on, we do have an assault matchup as well. Spartans versus Flashbangers will be going at it on the assault side, and whoever moves on there also will be moving on to the semifinals. So go check that out as well. Sparky is casting that one. So that will also be a great cast. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm sure so would Sparky. So go like and subscribe to his channel as well. And it looks like we got everyone in except one on the Sonar side. So we're just gonna go do a quick cinematic video, and then when we're back, hopefully we can start this up. Thank you guys for jumping in, and we'll get started as soon as we can. All right, and we're back. We got Fishy jumping into the chat. Alright, just remember we do have a 6-minute delay, so things will be a little bit behind during the match. Just because we want to make sure no rounds can be spectated by the players playing, in the rare chance that they try to ever do that. But yeah, this will be a great matchup. Sonar is our home team this evening, and No Quarters is our away team. And Sonar banned East Village and Rain. Well, No Quarters banned USS Quest and Base Camp. Our map picks were on the Sonar side. They picked Aftermath as their first map pick. They will be on Marsoc for this, and then No Quarters picked Dino Desert for their second map pick. Sonar gets to choose side, and Sonar picked Marketplace for their third map pick with no quarters getting to choose side. So yeah, this will be interesting. We got kind of all medium and long range maps. None of this is a very long range map, and then Aftermath and Marketplace I'd say are pretty medium range. Except the Aftermath can be like played like a very fast, quick thing. So it'll be quite interesting to see how it's played. Um, I've seen a lot of people play it as fast as a cargo, and I've seen a lot of people play it as slow as um, a uh, downfall or quarantine or whatever. Uh, so I think it could go either way here. We'll have to see how both teams play it. No Quarters was a top team all season, and then kind of just relaxed in the last couple of weeks. They pretty much had a confirmed playoff spot in week 10. So they did drop down all the way to the 6th seed, which is kind of unfortunate for them because that means they'll be the way team pretty much every step of the way, all the way to the championship if they make it that far. Well, Sonar on the other side gets the home team for this matchup, and then they would be the away team for their next matchup if they won. Same with No Quarters. And yeah, they will be playing Wrecked, whoever wins this game. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. And then Wrecking Crew is going to be facing off against Quantum next week in the semifinals for Uplink. And then for Assault, Spartans Flashbangers, whoever wins that game is playing Wrecked, and then I think, yeah, No Quarters will be playing the second place team, which is Angel of War next week for Assault. Let's get right into the first round. Here we go. All right, No Quarters on defense. Looks like we're having a 4-man push from Sonar. Or no, 5-man push from Sonar. They didn't get their 5th in there. Wasn't 100% sure there. Yeah. Wow, 5-man all the way. They take out How to Breathe with a nade. Wow, what a nade from Sonar. Timmy takes out Whiskey. Zeepon taking out, trading with Access actually. Access is only downed. They will get that res. Lots of util coming out. It's a 3v4. Sonar in favor there. Trippo looking for a pick on Timmy. Not going to quite find it yet. Rango. Pop shots off on Access. Not connecting though. Elmo tucked in on OBJ. Trippo getting the refrag after Timmy takes out D1 Mexican. And it's all left up to Rango and Elmo. Trippo, Access, and Wendell still up on Sonar. Rango takes out one. Ooh, Trippo. He sees them. Not going to connect, though. Elmo taking some pop shots. Not going to find Trippo. But Trippo takes him out. Trippo pushing up quick. He's going to get behind this. Rango has to be very careful. Do not want to give up a cap here. Both Sonar members behind Rango. Rango does hear this. Pop shots on Trippo. He catches the Access. He catches Trippo too. Oh my god! Rango clutching it up for No Quarters. taking that Volk round. Beautiful clutch from Rango. And no quarters take round one. Beautiful round from no quarters there. Really holding down that Volk, despite having a couple team members getting picked off early. With Rango clutching it up at the end. Doing a beautiful job. All right, it looks like we're going to be starting round number 2 here. So let's get right into it. All right, here we go. Ooh, sorry about that. Heavy Volk push. Elmo gets taken out with a nade. Ooh, access. Got to Timmy. Flash going out. Another nade, just a little bit too far. Zpon downs access. Beautiful pick there. They have to watch out for Whiskey, though. He could swing this crate and take out another. Access getting finished off by Zpon.
I downed him.
Elmo. He doesn't know Whiskey's in there. Oh, no. Whiskey taking out Elmo. But a refrag from Zpond to 3v3. Plenty of time left on the clock. No quarters with a very fast push. Trippo in a similar spot to I think it was Timmy last round. And Wendell pushed up very far with Taco on Uplink. Ooh, how to breathe. Almost catching Trippo there. Flash comes out from Trippo. Rango taking pop shots.
One playing Timothy Papa, one playing OBJ.
How to breathe and Rango. Last two up for no quarters. On their Marsoc round. Ooh. How to breathe could catch Taco, but no, he gets taken up by Trippo. Great pick from Trippo there. Ooh, Taco almost getting caught off guard. 1v2. In a trade, Trippo wins it though. And Sonar tying it up 1-1. All right, what a great round from Sonar there, holding a great Volk defense, taking out two members of No Quarters early, just like the last round, and then No Quarters not able to come back. Close though, very close. If that wasn't a trade, it would have been a 1v1. Um, but Trippo trading at the end there to secure Sonar their first match point um, of this match. All right, we will be switching objectives to the big southern warehouse, kind of on the other side of the map. This one's very interesting because there's so many cap spots, and it's very dark in the warehouse. So this will definitely be one where we may want to see teams capitalizing with night vision, so they can see around that inside the warehouse. But let's get right into it and we can show you around. Alright, here's our objective here. Inside this warehouse, lots of dark spots. You can cap from a lot of these boxes, so No Court is really going to have to be careful to hold Sonar off of that objective, because if they get a cap, that it would be huge for Sonar, and No Quarter's hopes would pretty much be destroyed. Timmy taking out Taco early, leaving this a 5v4. Elmo with a great spot all the way down, watching that long line. Looks like a three-man middle. Trippo pushing fast on the side. Zcon there though. Trippo not going to catch anyone. Whiskey having to revive himself. Flash comes out. Zpon takes out Trippo. And it's a 5v3 already. More smokes coming out. Whiskey with a flash. That's going to catch Rengo. He takes out Rengo with a nade. How do? Whiskey. Oh my god. Whiskey on Link. And they go for the kill instead of the cap. Sonar getting another round win, but missing out on a cap. Unfortunate there for Sonar, even though they do get that round point. Beautiful round from Sonar, except missing out on that cap. Whiskey 100% could have had that. Um, just not quite there. So lucky for No Quarters. Just getting the one round loss and having the chance to rebuttal or even get a cap and go ahead. Because this is kind of a OBJ where Marsoc can win easily. Um, so huge win from Sonar, getting their Marsoc win. All that they would have to do now is just hold it, and yeah, it would be all theirs. So really interesting um, round there. Could have had it 3-1, but 2-1 will still work. Um, and yeah, good round from Sonar. Let's get right into this next round. Same objective this time. No quarters on Marsoc. All right, let's go watch this push here from no quarters. They really need to win a Marsoc round. This is the round to do it on. Um, the round where it's a good Marsoc advantage. Looks like a 5-man push into that warehouse from Sonar. Really making sure they do not get capped on. Interesting play that they are going to let no quarters spread out. Zpond already all the way down. And wow, what a tight defense here from Sonar. We'll see how that works out. Whiskey taking out Elmo though. Ooh, that's a nice angle there. How the heck can he see through that? Wow, that's crazy. Can barely see him in there. That would be a tough pick for no quarters. Another one goes down though. And no quarters left with 3. Nade. Not gonna quite connect. Trippo with a beautiful line. Shots at Rango. Rango gets hit. Not able to take him out though. A nade comes out. Not gonna get the distance. Getting stuck at the barrier. And Timmy goes for a quick peek. Whiskey spots him. Ooh, having to revive himself a little bit. Ooh. All left up Zpond.
Just watch south, Alex.
One left, he's on the right.
That's what we need to worry about. Just stay, Bear.
Everybody stay inside.
Still 5 up from Sonar. Windle takes him out. Sonar going up 3-1 on map number 1. Beautiful defense from Sonar there. All right, and we do have a switch of objective now. Back to the west side of the map. But instead of the Humvee, we do have in between the kind of broken down building, broken down like office buildings. So, or like one of them looks like a lunchroom kind of, and one of them is just fully torn up. But yeah, this one's definitely possible to win on Marsoc too. So, so if no quarters holds it, they could make a comeback. But Sonar with a powerful 3-1 lead here on Aftermath, just doing a wonderful job of holding no quarters on those Volk rounds. And yeah, no quarters just falling a little bit short on that last round. Sonar with a beautiful defense, 5 up at the end still. Just great job from them. Let's get right into round number 5 on Aftermath. Here we go. This time, no quarters on defense. Sonar on offense. You can see another 5-man push. Wow, another. Seems these 5-man pushes have been working out for them. Zpond definitely flashed. Z-Pond getting taken out. A res on the Sonar side. 4v4 now. Good res from Trippo onto Taco. And Taco is D1 Mexican. Oh, that nade is barely missing Taco. Timmy taking him out though. And Rango taking out Trippo. Sonar left with just 2. A nade comes out. Rango not gonna hit. Axis and Wendell, last 2 up for Sonar. Rango looking under that Humvee. He could catch Wendell if he peeks out here. Wendell has to be careful. Rango will. Rango spots Axis, getting some pop shots off. Not going to connect though. Axis right next to Timmy. And he takes him out. Beautiful job from Timmy. Getting No Quarters their second round win on map 1. What a round from No Quarters. Bringing it right back in it. All they got to do is win a Marsoc and it'll be tied back up. Sonar just needs to defend. And they would take map number 1. And we would move to Dino Desert for map 2. So it's still anybody's game. Yeah, Sonar working with those 5-man pushes, very tight defense worked for them last time. Let's see what they do this time. But yeah, those 5-man pushes on Marsoc seem to be working really well at the start. They just start falling apart a little bit at the end. I think if they would push fast, like just a little bit more faster, they would have a great jump there. Because those flashes are catching the No Quarters players. They just wear off too soon. So those early picks kind of disappear. Let's get right into it though. Round number 6. All right, spread out defense for Sonar this time, and a 2-2-1 push. Wait, no, 3-3-1-1 push. Ooh, Timmy catches Axis. Oh, Axis gonna take him out though with a nade, and Z-Pond takes out Axis, getting that refrag. He's gonna get res on Timmy too. 5 versus 4 for No Quarters right now. Whiskey evening it out though, taking out Elmo. What a pick. Look at that line. Wow. Beautiful line. Turbo taking out Z-Pond. And Turbo taking out 2? I think? Maybe. Yeah, Turbo taking out 2. Lined up. No Quarters. 2 left. And a trade from Rango and Wendell. It's all left up to how to 1v3. Whiskey rotating to get into that spot. A flash comes out that will catch how to. But Whiskey taking him out. And Sonar takes map 1 4-2. Beautiful job from Whiskey cleaning it up there at the end. Let's look at our KDs real quick. Whiskey 8-3 for Sonar. And Rango 8-4 for No Quarters. Wow. Great job from both of those players there. And everyone else. Battling it out on map number 1. Sonar just coming away with a 4-2 win. But beautiful job there. We are going to go do a quick break here while we get into the next map. So we will be right back. Stay tuned. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Prepare to die.
All right. And we're back. This time on Dino Desert for map number 2. Sonar versus No Quarters are just joining us. Sonar beat No Quarters 4-2 on Aftermath map number 1. Really securing beautiful defensive pushes and then getting that one great offensive push on that quick OBJ, winning that Marstock round. No Quarters just falling a little bit short there. But we'll see how they do on a totally different map, long range, absolutely no close quarters at all, which seems to be kind of one of Sonar's strengths. So we will have to see how that goes for Sonar and no quarters. It seems like this map is going to be a lot more shifted towards No Quarters side. Speaking advantage wise, and this is a must-win map for No Quarters. If they don't win this, their season is over. So, yeah, huge map for No Quarters. On the No Quarters side, I forgot to announce the names last map, but we got Timmy, Elmo, Rango, Z-Pond, and How to Breathe. And then on the Sonar side, we have Whiskey, Access Denied, Trippo, Windle, and then Mexican, which is Taco. He just recently switched his name up there. All right, so let's get right into it. Round number 1. All right, here we go. Let's just take a quick moment to recognize this map. One of our map creators and league managers made this map. Rosa did a beautiful job. Map's amazing, and yeah, just great job there. Ooh, what the heck? Interesting defense for Sonar. What in the world is going on there? Send 2 up there? We'll have to see how that plays out, but I don't know if they're going to get back to uplink here. They only got 1 on uplink right now. Oh, okay, Axis tucking in there. And Taco tucking in over there. Alright. Timmy moving up. Whiskey could be giving callouts here. Just listening. The AK-12 holographic scope and foregrip there for Whiskey. Did he hear Z-Pond? Needs to be careful. Z-Pond gets taken out by Whiskey. Good pick. How to Breathe. Whiskey. Sees him. How to Breathe takes him out though. Only downed.
There's one. Another one's on the. There's one over here.
And Rango takes out Access.
The giant skull. He's slowly crouching over in the north of mid.
Ooh, this is still fine for Sonar. Whiskey giving out valuable callouts right now. How to Breathe needs to finish that kill. Taco looking for him. See if these callouts pay off from Whiskey. Not quite far enough. Windle taking out Rango. But Timmy with the refrag. And it's Trippo and Taco. Oh, Triple got downed, falling off that ledge. Taco getting the revive. Oh my god! What a heat frag from Timmy, taking out both, getting that Marsoc round for no quarters. Beautiful job. Wow. What a round for no quarters. Getting a Marsoc win early on a map that honestly, like, this map, like, getting Marsoc rounds are not easy. And all they need is 1. Now they just got hold Volks, and they could take the map. So huge win for no quarters there, and a beautiful heat frag from Timmy, cleaning it up. Unfortunate that Trippo got downed, jumping off the ledge, trying to get back to uplink. Taco having to go down to get that res instead of staying up on the cliff with the overwatch there. It's just really unfortunate um, circumstances for Sonar there at the end of that round. And however, they did have Whiskey downed, giving call out, just not able to quite capitalize as much as they probably would have liked to, based off of those call outs from Whiskey. But let's get right into round number 2. This time Sonar on Marsoc. Alright, here we go. Same spawn for Sonar. Very different push. 4 people taking that east route and then eventually going that way. And then Trippo going solo. Let's watch out for Z-Pond here. Z-Pond in a beautiful spot. $12x? Huh. Interesting. No Corvus players are in sight except for Z-Pond and maybe Elmo? No, not really Elmo. From where Trippo's at, so we'll have to see how this goes. Z-Pond could get an early pick here, which would be huge, taking out that sniper for Sonar. Alright, let's catch back up with our 4-man push. Where the heck did they go? It's hard to see the names on this map, there's so many stuff. Whiskey, Taco, Windle, and Access. Four fast-paced players already entering into the uplink zone area with Trippo sniping. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Where'd he go? Did he rotate back? How the heck did he get all the way back? Without getting spotted. That's crazy. Rango taking out Whiskey. Axis taking out Rango. But they trade. He does get rezzed. It's a 4v4. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
I have one pin down. He's
Timmy. What a pick from Timmy onto Trippo. Clearing up that whole side. In a trade for How to Breathe at Windle. With the last 2 up, Taco and Access. 3v2 in no quarter's favor. Taco going all the way up. This could be huge for Sonar. Having this position. Elmo not going to be able to spot it really unless they go down. But he has a great view of uplink right now. Z-Pond needs to stay alive there because if Sonar takes out Timmy and Z-Pond and they sneak around and they get on this wall, this is a cap. Unless Elmo goes down. So ooh, Z-Pond rotating back a little bit, but he's still exposed to the Sonar team. Same with Timmy, also exposed. Laying in that grass though, that could help. Yeah, that's pretty damn hidden there. I'd be shocked if he got spotted. Taco and Access using all the time they have. Minute and 55. Do they have any util left here? Alright, so we had a flash. He's got something in the barrel there, probably a heat frag and a smoke. What about access? What does he have? What's he got? I don't know if he has any. Oh, he got something there. So I'm just tripping. I don't know. Ooh, good spot from Z Pond. Has to stay still though. Hear those footsteps if he stays still. Still looking for another push. Uncertain of where these last two members of Sonar are. 1 minute left on the clock. Sonar is going to need to hurry up if they want to get past all three no quarters members. 45 seconds. Access denied. Gets picked by Timmy. It's all up to Taco. Oh my god. Elmo throwing a nade. Almost killing his own teammate. A flash onto Taco. Not going to catch on. 23 seconds, and Z-Pond takes him out. No quarters go up 2-0. What a pick from Z-Pond, ending the round. And no quarters making a comeback on a long-range map. Wonderful round from no quarters going up 2-0. Really making that hard for Sonar to come back at this point. Coming back from that is just tough unless you get a cap, which they can still do if they hold a Volk, and then they could cap and then hold another Volk, but the probability of that happening is slim. No quarters would have to fall apart. They have a great lead though, and seem to really be doing a lot better on a long-range map. Definitely a strong suit from no quarters that Sonar did not catch in the bans. They banned Rain, which is a long range map, then East Village, which is actually a short range map, which I would think Sonar would probably be better at East Village, just because it's so close quarters. And Marketplace, that's got to be pretty even. I mean, it's like medium. There's not a lot of obstacles and stuff, so that would be an interesting map. I hope we get to a map 3 here, just because map 3s are the best. But yeah, let's get into it. Round number 3. All right, no quarters on Marsoc. Looks like I don't know what they're doing there. Maybe mixing up a push a little bit, changing it up last minute. Sonar. All right, so they got a couple guys there, and then they got Whiskey pushed out far over there, and Trippo pushed out far over here. He gets taken out early. Need to finish that kill. There we go. Rango finishing him off. Oh, what an angle from Whiskey, though.
Oh, that sucks. I was dead already, probably. I'm holding long angle for you.
Close left, close left.
Why are you? Wait, what? Back up, back up, back up. Just get back here. Why is he with us? I don't know who that is.
One smoke.
It's not enough to cover the cross. No way, no.
Well, let's go back on this. Yeah, we got
No quarter is not going to go for that push. They are going to rotate all the way back. probably the safe move there. They cannot be giving up rounds at this point on a must-win map. I guess both maps now are must-win maps for no corridors. With Sonar having to win one of the two, which I guess this one's not, but the next one would be. They could still win this one though. So Whiskey in a good spot here. I like the spot. Kind of a dark area, which Z-Pond is running into his line. Oh, Whiskey misses him though. Elmo taking out access. Good pick there from Elmo.
What the fuck? Jeez.
Oh, Elmo's pretty close. He's gonna get caught by Taco though. In 3-2 here. Whiskey going down. 2 left up on the Sonar side. Wendell and Taco. This is kind of open here, honestly. Oh, wait, no, the Uplink's over there. I don't know why I thought it was in the smoke for a second. Never mind. This is a tough OBJ to cap on. Yeah, Sonar with pretty good defense for this. Where's that next member? 2 there. Oh, somewhere back here. Yeah, there he is. Rango. Oh my god, that's a tight gap. I didn't know you can get through that way. Learning new things.
How's your day been? Good, just watch out for flashes.
Z-Pond being friendly, and then Timmy with the captain chat. Just watch out for flashes.
Do you have a flash?
I do. It's
Just wait for a little bit.
behind that rock.
Timmy, full game mode. Z-Pond,
Yeah, go along the rocks to the right of us.
having fun.
It's like I'm the gun team. Yeah.
One passed me on the head of the.
Oh my goodness! You scared me. I wasn't expecting one to come over there, and then I saw something, and it was dark, and I was like, ah.
Expect one on the head of the skeleton or object.
Can Taco see through that? Yeah, no, yeah. Ooh, Franco goes here. Taco catch some toes. No? Alright. I like this spot from Wendell. This grass is so overpowered. I mean, like, you're invisible to an enemy. Rango going in.
He did get one. It's Echo 2.
Timmy getting taken out by Wendell. And Wendell getting down. Rango gets flashed. "10 seconds on the clock." Rango's got to hurry up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sonar's going to win on time. Oh, unfortunately, he would have got him too if he went for it. Oh, no. No quarters, losing out on that Marsoc round. But Sonar bringing it back into grasp. 2-1. No quarters on Volk next. What a round for both teams there. No quarters. Just if I think he probably missed the beep because running out of time that close to OBJ is just so rare. Um, Especially just having being like right there. I mean, no quarters just so close to going up 3-0. But running out of time right on uplink. Unfortunate. But Sonar, bringing it back. They win a Marsoc, they can tie it up and then have Volk advantage back. But no quarters still having Volk advantage after losing that last round, and they will be on Volk for this next round. Let's get right into it. Alright, no quarters on Volk, same objective. And look at this spawn. What an advantage of a spawn. What in the world is this?
What's west? Like what's left?
That is crazy. They get complete this advantage is crazy. They get the high ground. But not all of them using it. Well, actually, maybe they will. Access going down, actually. Oh, Z-Pond up here. Taking pop shots, not going to catch on, though. No quarters member already down.
He's had 3 times, but it's
How to breathe. Laser right on his own teammate. Luckily, no team kill there.
I'm on the bridge. Someone shot me, I think.
It's taken out by Access and Sonar. It's a 5 versus 3 right now. Not good for no quarters. They really need to even it out here. Timmy back on objective with Rango out all the way over here. This is dangerous from no quarters. Spread out defense with only 3 up. A couple flashes. This could be a cap. Timmy, gotta stay tucked there. Trifo with a great line. Wait, team kill? Actually, just got whiskey.
By the rubble area over there. Still one like directly to my west. Cool.
Rango taking out Access. Back to a 3v3. Beautiful picks there.
Unknown echo. Give or take 3. Close.
Rippo getting taken out. Smoke on uplink. Oh, a flash. That's going to catch Taco. Wendell taking out Timmy. And Rango. All this up to How Do. He gets taken out. Sonar tie it. 2-2. Oh my gosh. No quarters. So close. Just giving it up at the end there. Wow. Sonar tying it up and gaining back their Volk advantage. Beautiful job from Sonar. What a round from Sonar. Bringing it right back in it. Beautiful job. I'm out of words. What a round for Sonar. They really needed that there. No quarters, just inches away from winning the last 2 rounds, but not quite getting there. Falling short by just a millimeter. Let's see if they can take this next one though. They need to get the Mars or the Volk advantage back in round number 5 here. So let's get right into it. Alright, spawn right here. Three-man push. No quarters. Needs to hold this. Or pull this back together, I mean. Sonar needs to hold this.
There's one right on me north, like by this big center rock.
Tribo takes out Elmo. Only down, though. Where is Tripo? Hmm.
Okay, one of them can't aim.
Z-Pond gets taken out. No quarters. Needs to get this res here on Elmo. Rango taking out Turbo. Huge pick there. Elmo saying he does not know where Triple is, but Rango finding him. This could very well be a 4v4 as soon as they get that res on Elmo.
Rango, you should be able to pick him off. Good shit, good shit.
Flash from both teams there. Pretty much cancel out there. Oh, Wendell going for pick shots. Another flash from Wendell. Oh my god! They kill each other with nades. No, Axis got Timmy. But I swear, Timmy just shot a heat frag in the air and it landed and killed Wendell. What a shot. Axis did not get taken out. Taco last up for Sonar. He could get the res on Wendell. How to breathe and Rango still up for no quarters. This round could decide the map. Taco will get Wendell back up. How do rotating around. He could get through this gap. Taco not looking for it. Windle back on uplink. Rango coming down from that sniper spot. He gets 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock still. Plenty of time. They do need to get to uplink though. Get a little closer. Maybe take out one more Volk if they want to win this. And a cap is still on play. This map, this is such a capable OBJ because honestly, like they could crawl here. Like if they get in here and they crawl, and it's like, yeah, you could take out Windle, or you could just like not even try to take out Windle and crawl right past Taco. There's so much opportunity here. Either team can take this. It's anybody's game at this point. 2 minutes on the clock. And remember, the winner of this match plays Wrecked in the semifinals next week. How do
Oh, and I had one.
bad flash and a trade? Uplink's kind of open. You gotta watch out for Taco. Taco takes him out. Sonar winning the last 3 rounds, up 3-2 now. Wow. Man, no quarters just getting a little antsy there. These last 3 rounds, kind of going for stuff that they probably shouldn't be going for. I think he was going for the finish on that down body, even though he was already finished. Instead of kind of looking around, and I mean, it's just the small things like not hearing the beep that can give up the round, and just, I mean, like that, like all 3 of those rounds, no quarters had like a prime opportunity, and just not capitalizing on it. And Sonar capitalizing on it actually, taking those last 3 rounds, taking over the lead, making this quite hard for no quarters to win, having to win these next 2 rounds. They have to win a Volk, and then they have to go back into a new uplink that hasn't been revealed yet on this map, and they have to go win the Marsoc. So very dire situation here for no quarters. They have to win these next 2 rounds, otherwise they will be eliminated from OCML Uplink playoffs. But let's get right into it. Round number 6. All right, a 3-2 split here for Sonar. Elmo going to cover this. Could see some early action. He takes out Whiskey. Beautiful job from Elmo. Oh my god, that was such a close nade. Could have taken out another. So close from Elmo. But that will definitely halt their push a little bit. Having Whiskey go down right away. Some could argue Sonar's best player. But Elmo taking out Taco as well. And Timmy's taking out Access. It's a 5v2. Trippo getting a pick onto Elmo. It's all up to Trippo and Windle. A 4v2. And now Windle taking out Timmy. Making it a 3v2. And Zepon getting that refrag. 3v1. All up to Trippo. 4 minutes and 50 seconds still left on the clock. And there's already 7 players. No, 6 players dead in the game. Wow. Unreal. Oh, look at this spot from Z Pond. Could get Tripo, but no, Tripo squeaks past. They need to get back into OBJ. Z Pond running back desperately. A nade comes out, catches how to breathe. Tripo takes him out. Going onto uplink. Rango getting back quick. Another flash. That one will catch Turbo. Rango rushing back to uplink. And he takes Turbo out. Tying it up 3-3, and we will be going to round number 7. Everyone's favorite round. And it's all up to this. No quarters. Must win. What a round from no quarters, bringing it back. 6 kills for the teams combined in the first minute of that round. Just wow. Here we go. Round number 7. Maybe no quarters most important round they've played in a while. All right, round 7. Whoever wins this could decide the game. Sonar, match point. If they win, no quarters eliminated from the playoffs. If no quarters wins, we go to map 3. And we could still play a map 3 no matter what happens. Up to no quarters discretion.
Here's by the bones heading north.
If Sonar took this round. So we'll definitely see Wendell in the same spot that he was before. Oh yeah, and the new uplink for this round is, where is it here? Oh, there it is. Found it. Ooh, this is gonna be tough to push. Whiskey with a far push out.
Because I'm rotating to the east so I don't get like obliterated.
Is Whiskey not your Tim here? Whiskey takes out Timmy. Timmy, what? How did he not see him? He's sitting right here. What in the world? That is an interesting spot from Whiskey, too. I mean, oh, and he's not cooked. That was cooked, so would have got him. 4v4. Ooh. Pop shots coming out from Wendell. Howdo having to revive himself. Wendell getting taken out. And no quarters. 4-3 advantage. Whiskey taking out Elmo, evening it out 3-3. Zepon takes out Trippo. Shots from Taco. Zepon's on uplink. What the hell? He takes out Taco. It's all left up to Whiskey. Zepon's on uplink. He gets caught by Whiskey though. Oh no. No quarters. 2 versus 1. They gotta know where Whiskey is. I mean, at this point, you gotta win this if you're no quarters here.
That's gonna be
10
fun.
kills for Rango.
I got a flash and frag. I've got flash.
It's like 2 flashes and 1 frag for the combined of them. Minute and 30 seconds. The last thing you want for no quarters here is to run out of time. They have to hurry up here.
Yeah. Here, I'll go over. I'll toss it over. It's behind you. See it?
No quarters really has to hurry up here. A minute and 10 seconds left. It's going to be tough to get to uplink. They have to hurry up. Got a minute left. Whiskey in a great spot. I don't think they've checked the time in a minute here. Because, I mean, this map you have to work pretty fast if you want to get into uplink. Otherwise, just not possible. "30 seconds. Rango doesn't know he's above him. He gets him! No quarters! 5 seconds on the clock! Oh my god. No quarters bring it to map 3. Wow. All Whiskey had to do was tuck in there. And Sonar would have taken it. But no quarters. Bringing it to map 3. Rango clutching it up. Oh my god. 11 kills and 4 deaths. Yo, what the hell? Rango with 11 on both maps, I think? Jesus Christ. Well, we'll see at map 3. But wow. What a shot from Rango to keep the team alive going into Marketplace for map number 3. All right, we're going to go to quick timeout again. While we wait on map 3 to load, we will be right back. Stay tuned. Map number 3 in the 3 versus 6 matchup of OCML Uplink. It all comes down to this. Stay tuned.
Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Prepare to die.
All right, here we go. Map number 3 between Sonar and No Quarters. If you're just jumping in for map number 3, Sonar took Aftermath 4-2, kind of breezing through that map. Not a crazy amount of close rounds there. Sonar just taking their Marsoc and then winning the rest of their Volks. And then map number 2, Dino Desert, like every round, just neck and neck, and No Quarters coming away, winning the Marsoc round with 5 seconds left on the clock to bring it to a map number 3. They're just so close to letting their playoff dreams slip away, but now all of a sudden they're right back in it. 4 rounds to win it. That's all they need. Both teams. Alright. Whoa. What the hell is going on with my stream? Wait, Axis just killed Wendell. What? Just a team kill at the start of the round. Interesting play from Sonar. Maybe they're just really confident. I mean, you never know. Trippo, gonna get on this ladder early. Wait, I guess there is a ladder. Wait, no, there's not ladders on this map. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's blocked off. Turbo, it seems like you didn't know about that. But yeah, all roof access is blocked off in this map. You do not need to worry about any roof access. For people wondering what is different, that is one of the huge differences from the Bizarre DPI map. There is also a bunch of small differences you will see throughout this. Like different shacks and stuff. A little different. More detail on this map. Yeah, it looks great. Just don't forget to thank our map creators who work hard to make these maps so this league can run like it does. It looks like Sonar member left too after getting killed, but Timmy goes down. Axis also goes down. Turbo taking out Elmo. There's only 3 people on the center side. 2 just left the game. Ooh. How do catching whiskey? I don't know why my stream is a little laggy on this map and not the other ones, but who knows? Maybe it'll even out here. Rango takes out Trippo. All this up to Taco. It looks like 2 members on the Sonar side left the game. Looks like might be having some team issues there. Kind of interesting here. I don't know if that's gonna get resolved. They can play a 3v5. Just not ideal. So we'll see if they get members that jump back in here. It looks like Axis jumps back in. We'll see if they get a 5th. But kind of interesting. Sonar team kill and then a drop. Could be having some team issues and such. Y'all just see that rat that went over there? It was just a rat that crawled in my corner. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. All up to Taco. How do with a good line on that window.
He moved up towards the window.
But no quarters with a solid hold on this objective. Rango takes him out. Round number 1 goes to no quarters. Great round from no quarters. Interesting from Sonar. I don't know what's going on. Sonar had a drop. And yeah, whoever got team killed just left. So interesting, but we'll see if they get that resolved soon here. Looks like we have a timeout by Sonar. We're gonna go to a quick timeout here. We will be right back as soon as we can. Just stay tuned. Oops. Sorry about that. My overlays got a little jank. We're going back to the timeout. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Prepare to die. 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 Prepare to die.
Alright, welcome back. It looks like we have a 5v5 going again. All 5 players on both teams back in the lobby. We'll be starting momentarily here. A 10-minute timeout was taken by Sonar. Due to a couple drops that they had to get the player back in. I'm not exactly sure what happened. There was a team kill at the start of last round. I don't know if that was intentional or not. But then the person that got team killed, left, and they had to get them back. So that's what the timeout was for, I believe. But let's get right into it. Round number 2. Here we go. 5v5. Alright. Here we go. Sonar on Volk this time.
Or it's like box.
There's just like a full-on dark side room in here for no reason. I have no clue where you are.
Whoa, what the? Yeah, this map's got a lot of stuff on it, I guess. It's making me glitch a little more than other ones. Yeah, no ladders. Just aesthetic. That's probably the biggest difference.
Let me know if they're on your south street, because I can watch it a little bit.
Elmo. It's a good line. Right onto where Taco's position is. Could catch that if Taco gets a little antsy. P-Fry comes out. Timmy and Wendell trade. Both fully dead. 4v4. And Tribo takes out Z-Pond. Axis. Thing kind of in a spot, moving around a little bit though. Whiskey still covering that angle. So 4 versus 3 in Sonar's favor.
No, I'm good.
After the 10-minute timeout was up. We'll see if that helps them get back into their groove here.
I think there's one on the palm tree, like very close palm tree.
Make this a good matchup. No one wants to see a unfair match. Taco on uplink, just waiting. It would be crazy if you could see through that gap there. There's a little gap somewhere in there. Oh, is that an aid? Oh. Flash from Taco. And a smoke. He's gonna run right in there. Oh my god. Elmo dropping down, killing Trippo. Nobody saw him run up on that roof. What is going on here? Makes it a 3v3. And Rango takes out Taco. Access getting a pick onto Elmo. Rango, last one up for no quarters. Whiskey running back. All left up to Rango. Minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time considering he's so close to objective right now. Takes out Whiskey. All he needs is access. 1v1, 50 seconds on the clock. No quarters up 1-0. Access. Just waiting. "30 seconds on the clock." Players get a beep on their watch. Access. Staying tucked and then peeking right at the right time, taking out Rango, making it 1-1. What a round from Sonar, tying it up 1-1 on Marketplace. Keeping it to that 1 round buffer on who gets Volk advantage. If no quarters would have won that, Sonar would have had to win 2 Marstocks to gain Volk advantage, but no quarters with Volk advantage just on the tip of their finger here. If Sonar takes this next round, they will get the Volk advantage. So no quarters. They just got to hold it. If they hold it, they will win. All they got to do is hold 4 Volk rounds. And, winning the Marstock round never hurts, but you never know. All right, let's get right into it. Round number 3. Here we go. This time, Sonar on Marsoc. All right, here we go.
Most likely, yes. I mean, they'll beat you there, but... I know. I'll follow. My gun's up.
Timmy takes out Whiskey. And another. Takes out Whiskey and Access. Could catch a third. Windle getting a little peeky. I don't know what they were going for there. If they were just coming out of the blue room, I didn't really catch that. But that ladder is not able to be accessed, so if they're going for that, then that could be a big mistake. They did do that earlier, where Trippo was trying to get on the ladder, but Trippo takes Elmo out with a nade. Wow. Beautiful nade from Trippo.
Yeah, I got covered, but I don't know where they came from. Yeah, I don't even know where they coming from.
Don't die.
Deepond with the res. Oh, look at Taco. In the west, southwest. Timmy has the line on that, though. Would be very difficult to cross. Trippo moving up. Elmo with a great spot here. Timmy taking out Taco. I love this spot from Elmo. could catch Drippo when crossing, but never mind. Timmy gets him. It's all left up to Wendell. Elmo could catch Wendell here. If he sees ahead. Oh, nope, not gonna see it.
He's unknown, so just expect him from anywhere.
Timmy moving around an awful lot. Wendell still isn't making a footstep. Wendell takes out No Quarters captain. Elmo hits him once and then hits him again, taking Wendell out. No Quarters goes up 2-1 on Marketplace. All right. Again, started back up. Let's get right into round number 4 here on Marketplace. This time, No Quarters on Marsoc.
Alright, so
2 rounds away from taking the win. Wendell takes out Elmo. Wendell taking out multiple. And another from Wendell onto Timmy. Wow. Wiping No Quarters out right now. Leaving him 2 versus 5. Rango moving in slowly. Whiskey watching that blue room. Oh, taken out by Wendell. Wendell gets a fourth. Oh my gosh. All up to Rango.
Is there still one bar south wall window? I just asked. Wendell said he doesn't think so.
There's one in like the courtyard by my building. Got past me.
Whiskey. Literally right next to Rango. Not spotting him though. Wendell! Taking out all five! Wendell with a squad wipe on Marketplace against No Quarters, tying it up 2-2. Beautiful job from Wendell there. Great round from Sonar there. Lucky they got Wendell back in. I think he was the one that got team killed and dropped. So, I mean, but a team wipe from Wendell on round number 4 of Marketplace, putting his team back in a good position. 2-2. They will be on Marsoc next. Sonar will be on Marsoc next. We're going to have the Kiat OBJ. This one is very tough to defend. We'll have to see how No Quarters defends it, but like this is probably more Marsoc leaned, which is great for Sonar because they only need a Marsoc round and then they can hold the Volk. So, I mean, we could see a cap here. There's so many possibilities. This one is so easy to win a Marsoc on. Just one wrong move on Volk can cost an entire match on this OBJ. So we'll be focusing on our kind of Volk area, Volk team for this one. No Quarters. See how they set up this defense. But let's get right into it. All right, here we go. I think they'll need a tight defense. Have to protect against the Sonar push. Strong east side push from Sonar, getting that east spawn. continuing with it. Shots coming out. How do having to duck down. Trippo taking pop shots. Elmo takes a Windle. And Taco taking out How do. Depon's taking out Taco. Smoke's coming out. Elmo getting into cover. Trippo crossing into that center courtyard. Whiskey and Seapon trade. It's a 3 versus 2. No quarters with 3. Sonar with 2. I'm sure kill counts are undetermined at this point. Neither team really knowing who's left. With all these trades, quick kills make it hard. Rango, the nice line, covering that center courtyard. He does take out Trippo. Beautiful pick from Rango, and it's a 3v1. All left up to Access. This would be huge from no quarter, as taking this round, making it very hard for Sonar to win. Because you really have to win a Marsoc round if you're Sonar here. And if they let this go, it's over, pretty much. I mean, unless they get another Marsoc uplink, or one that's tilted towards Marsoc, and they would have to hold no quarters on this Marsoc 2, which is gonna be tough. Access takes out Elmo. Timmy at a good spot. Rango also in a good spot. Except the uplink's kind of open here. I mean, Access realistically could just crawl up here. Oh, what the heck? There we go. This spot from Rango is pretty interesting here. Axis is so close to uplink right now. I would not be comfortable with this if I was no quarters right now. Rango, it's kind of up to him. If Axis gets in there, this could be over in a split second. Sonar takes it. Axis caps. Sonar wins. And they are going to be moving on. No quarters. Gives up a cap. Wow. Unfortunate. there from no quarters. That is just one of those uplinks where you gotta hold it down. You can't let them near OBJ, and no quarters just let him a little too close, and Rango not able to spot him crawling up there, and Axis taking advantage of it, getting a cap, bringing Sonar to the semifinals. They'll be going up against Wrecked next week. So tune in for that matchup. We'll see if we can get that casted. But yeah, I mean, that is crazy. Just so close there. Good matchup from both teams. Battled it out. And yeah, our final scores tonight 4-2 on Aftermath in Sonar's favor. And then No Quarters taking Dino Desert by a thread, winning 4-3. And then Sonar winning Marketplace 4-2 after a team wipe from Windle and then a cap from Access to seal it up. And Sonar moves on to play Wrecked next week. So don't forget to tune in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning into the chat. I appreciate it. Care, Phenom, Postman, Trippo. And yeah, I mean, great job from both teams. And good luck to Sonar for the rest of the playoffs. And we'll see you guys next time.
Alright.